So there's overt and covert discrimination, right? I mean, we have the times when, there was a time when I was a kid in Bayside and somebody spray painted on the side of our garage the word kike. Or maybe it was a swastika. There's some disagreement in the family about what exactly it was. But I remember it was scary. And it was a neighbor who did it. And there are the comments that I know, there are comments people make, and there are comments that I know people make when I'm not there and I'm told about them. I'm spending more time thinking about all of the ways that I adapt to both being a woman and being a Jew. All the ways I try to put my head down or not take up too much space, not seem too demanding, because I know what the stereotypes are. I think that for me, I've learned through all sorts of, some overt things people have said, and some covert things. I've learned to to not take up too much space, to not seem too demanding, to not be too outspoken, to not be, or to be uncomfortable anyway with all those things. And I think that now I am in the process, I'm almost 50, in the process now of sort of noticing all of those reflexes. They've become reflexes. And, giggling when maybe I don't need to giggle. Making apologies for myself when I don't need to make apologies for myself. I'm sort of unwinding that and noticing my own reflexes to my perception about what people are going to say about me as a Jewish woman, as a Jew, and in some way just being more comfortable in the room, with my own power, whatever it may be, I notice it in my speech patterns. I notice it in sometimes apologies, unspoken apologies I make when in interfaith settings. I really am going back to believing that if I don't have malice in my heart, and if I can listen to other people openly, with an open mind and an open heart and humility, know that I don't know everything, and that maybe if I can quiet myself down a little bit, I can be attentive to other people's fears and concerns and priorities, etc., then I can be who I am and trust that it's going to be perceived that way. And if it's not perceived that way, I can't control everything. I think some of that is also being a woman and a mother and wanting to make everybody happy and control everybody, and I just can't.